Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave,
And I'm Dirk.
and today we're going to talk about MCDC.
So this is a con. It's a brand new con that we just recently learned about. We are trying to see if we can get this fit into our schedules and budgets. So we would love to be able to go to it. We may not be able to make this first inaugural one, but we thought we wanted to let everybody in the community know that it is there, and that it is something we are excited about. We're going to definitely try to make sure that we can get to it next year. This year we might. It probably would have helped us to know a little bit sooner, but. So,
One of our viewers had pointed this out to me.
yeah, asked us if we were
The
going.
day of this recording was yesterday, so I didn't even know about it. But this is looking at the Discord channel. Looks like this is something that's been worked on in the last couple weeks. The folks from the Winning Hand podcast are hosting this. And when I watched his video, he mentioned that he talked to the Con of Heroes people first before he proposed this, and to make sure that they were okay with him, making another convention. And they were like, "Yeah, the more the merrier." So he felt that the community is big enough to warrant two Marvel champions.
Community is big enough. We spread them out a little bit so that they're
Right.
not going to
Yeah.
overlap, and to hopefully people that can't make one can make the other, or some, hopefully a lot of people will be able to make both.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Just want to make sure that not going to stomp their toes. So there's going to be a lot of similarities. And this picture might have a hint of what some of the custom content could be. Um, and yeah, so without any further ado, let's switch to the web. Oh, I'll have a link to Winning Hands video where he talks about this, and also a link to
To
the
the
web
cons
page.
webpage.
Yeah. Okay. So this is in Washington D.C., so that's the D.C. part of MCDC. So it's not Marvel and DC Comics. It's actually for Washington D.C.
Oh,
Uh,
come on! It's not a crossover event.
it's not a crossover event. Yeah, so join us in DC for.
Although I'm willing to bet we're going to see the crossover mod. We're going to see the DC mod. Somebody's going to bring it.
Someone probably.
Somebody will.
Yeah, so join us in DC for a weekend of Marvel Champions, Friday, October 24th, Sunday, October 26th, 2025. MCDC is a 3-day Marvel Champions fan convention hosted in the DMV. Uh, uh, join us this join us this fall at Huzzah Hobbies for a weekend full of games and organized play celebrating our favorite LCG. The con will include hours of free play and scheduled events, feature new custom cards, unofficial alternate art, fan favorite cards, and fan made campaign content. Now, so if you've seen some of our videos, especially the hero reviews where we've shown some of the alternate art, some of that is from I believe some of it was from Winning Hand. Um, so let's take a look at the ticket link here. Uh, so this is actually in Ashburn, Virginia, which I guess
right outside of DC.
Yeah, I assume it's a suburb.
So they do have, so the tickets are $50 for the weekend. They did have some early bird tickets, but those are already sold out.
Yeah.
And then that gets you entry all 3 days. You get the custom content. There's the custom modular set featuring Doctor Doom. You get to use the free play space at the hotel, whether you're staying at the hotel or not. You'll get a booster pack of unofficial full art reprints of Marvel Champions, Aspect, and Basic cards. This was one I thought was really kind of cool. I'm kind of interested to see what some of that is. Fan made set of 4 fan made Loki villain cards for the Trickster Takeover scenario, and a custom campaign reward and environment cards. So, and they kind of go, they've got another link for what's going on, some of the events that kind of go a little bit more into what some of those are going to entail.
Yeah, and he did mention in his video that the content is available for print and play after the con. So
yeah, so if you
you're
can't
not
make
able
it,
to make it,
which if we don't turn up making it, I will actually do that this year. But then hopefully by next year we can get to this one.
yeah, but yeah, this is the first one, so we were able to make the first Con of Hero, so it would be kind of cool if we can make the first.
Yeah, I'm still trying. I just don't know if it's going to happen.
Yeah. So yeah, then it's at Huzzah Hobbies, and then the contact link.
So if you've been to Con of Heroes, one of the things I did notice, because they got the map, if you go in and zoom in on the map a little bit, you can actually see that there is some eat. There are a couple of places to eat right around here. It looks like it might be inside of a mall. But yeah, there is some food local, and it's about, what was it, half a mile? I think it was
Yeah, I think
half a
it's
mile
from
from the hotel.
Yeah,
So it's not that bad of a walk. Although if you're carrying a lot of content,
I don't have the. I'd have to type all that stuff in again.
yeah.
Um, yeah. So, but yeah, it's in a. I think the hobby store was in a strip mall.
Yeah, I don't know if I think it was a strip mall because it looked like it had outside entrance.
Yeah. Um, okay. So let's take a look at some more links here. So it's taking place at Huzzah Hobbies in Ashburn, Virginia, only 8 miles from the Dulles Airport. See our travel page for more information. Tickets are $50 now. What's included? We talked about that. And
Oh, so wait a minute. Oh, Doctor Doom might not actually be the campaign. It says custom modular set with Doom, and then uh MCDC campaign reward and an environment card. So those actually might be two different things. I thought they were the same.
yeah, oh, it's a modular set. I thought it was
Yeah.
actually a villain set. Okay.
That's what I did too. So
Yeah, programming will include a campaign with the special environments, rewards, and modular set. The God of Lies massive multiplayer event, and so maybe Doctor Doom is a module in the Loki or something.
yeah, and because Civil War will be out at the time, there will actually be some optional organized Civil War play.
That's pretty cool. And we could stay at the Spring Hill.
Yeah, the Spring Hill Suites, Ashburn Dulles North has a accommodations, and it does look like they have a small discount.
And also they said there's some free play area, so they probably rented a ballroom out or something. The easiest way to get there is to go to the Dulles Airport. There's more coming on food, but we did notice there was food near Huzzah Hobbies. Outside food and drink is allowed, but no alcohol. More info coming on what you should bring.
So I'm hoping that they do.
This is still 3 months. It's still 3 months away, yeah. So they're gonna. I assume they're gonna give.
Yeah, I'm hoping whenever they do this, they kind of do the, what should I, minimum what should I pack to tell you what,
yeah.
what modular sets or whatever you need to bring, what things like that is kind of what I'm hoping they do there. I have a feeling they probably will, because they've been more, like Dave said, they've been coordinating a little bit with the MCM guys from Con of Heroes. So
yeah. And then they got a special room rate, which was 129, I think it was when we looked. I can't remember, but
I don't remember.
It's a pretty good price. But you have till September 23rd for the discount. And then, yeah, the University Commerce Center by George Washington University is where Huzzah Hobbies is, I guess.
Yeah, that's the entrance of it there. The one right there by the airport, outside entrance.
Okay. And then the schedule of events. So we've got travel and free play. So the epic multiplayer. I thought they had detailed itinerary. Here it is. I knew they had something. So Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're playing at the hotel still. And then at 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. we'll be at Huzzah Hobbies. That's probably when the store opens. And then 10 p.m. to be determined, depending on how late the hotel lets us stay up. We get some more free play, so it's similar to Con of Heroes. Saturday, again,
overall the schedule just feels very similar to Con of Heroes.
Yeah.
On each day.
But it looks like the hobby store doesn't open till noon, so there's just basically free play at the hotel outside of the store's hours. And then Sunday, is a short day, of course, because it'll probably close at 6. But if anyone is staying Sunday night, they probably could still play at the hotel, I'm assuming. So we'll just have to see, because if people want to fly home Monday, or you could fly home, Sunday evening, I guess. But yeah, so we got Take on the God of Mischief and Save the World from His Scheming, featuring a new alternate art Loki avatars.
Trickster Takeover set, and it's just they're going to have some
Alternate art.
for the
Okay.
villain.
Then
This is the
Contend
Loki
with
one.
Victor Von Doom, featuring
Right.
a custom
Doom.
modular set provided by MCD. All attendees take a copy home with them. And then the Civil War Challenge, team up with other players in support of the registration or resistance and face off against other heroes to see which side comes out victorious.
Now, when is that set to release? Scheduled to release? I don't remember.
This is September is when it's scheduled to release.
So
and the con's in October.
So we got about a month to kind of get a chance to wrap our head around the rules. Okay.
Yep. And then after the grand finale, squeeze in a few games and say farewell to new friends before heading home. So that's Sunday. So Sunday is just probably a free play day.
Yep.
More than likely. Yeah. And then you can
if you want to reach out to him, get some more information, there's the link right there, or there's the form there.
Yeah, for more information. But like I said, I'll have the link to
I think they've got
Winning Calls video and also Winning Hands video. And yeah, there's a Discord
server link.
Yeah, there's a link to the Discord. And then I also have a link to this webpage. People want to check it out. But yeah, we'll see if we can.
DMV, that must stand for DC, Maryland, Virginia. That's probably what that stands for.
Maybe.
I was trying to figure out what DMV stood for, and I'm like, wait a minute, DMV is not somewhere I want to hang out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that can't be what they're talking about. It's not. Okay.
Yeah. So
now I think I know what it is.
Okay. Ashburn, Virginia's Department of Motor Vehicles back room.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, I'm definitely looking forward to this.
So we're hoping to see you there this year. May not make it, but definitely by next year, I want to be at this one.
But I definitely wanted to bring it to people's attention and give them some love, so that it could be a successful convention. So hopefully
yes, because the more the merrier.
Yeah. Hopefully we help generate some sales for them. All right. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And if you want to see more content by us, go ahead and hit the notification bell down there, and you will get alerts whenever we post new videos. All right, see ya.